So I think this is so much better than trying to get on the phone and do like my 20-second videos. That way, if I can't send, the link to your phone, I can upload it to YouTube. But definitely, if you're interested, let's set a time to chat. It's so much easier. Um, and then I can talk about your goals. So my why. I am a pediatric nurse, a single mom, and I am a firm believer that you should never say no to an opportunity that's going to help you advance. Um, what I mean by this is that in my life, I've learned that you just have to, you should never settle, pretty much. Never settle for anything. And um, being away from my daughter when I was in nursing school, because I was away from her for a year to sacrifice for nursing school, I just learned the value of time. So, working as a nurse for 2 years and making that sacrifice, I realized that I didn't want to sacrifice any more of my time. So, whereas I could have gotten a part time job to help me pay off my loans, um, I decided to work from home. I found it works via a social media page, my sponsor actually. I was so in love um, with her mission, so in love with the fact that she was a mom, in love with the fact of like just everything she represented was inspiring. And I just knew that's what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be inspiring. I needed to tighten in tone because when I had my daughter, she really stretched me out in my stomach area. And I was just like, hey, well, if I could try this wrap and it works for me, then why not just like sell it? When I spoke to her, she literally was like, well, if you want more, if you're not satisfied with your right now, why not join or partner with me? So not only can you benefit from using the wraps, you can make it a business. So that brings me into what is It Works. It Works Global is a health and wellness phenomenal company. Like it is phenomenal. Um, my team members pray over the business. I pray over my customers. Pray over my team members. I believe that everybody that I have met, I believe that if you come across my way, that it is only God that has done it. That is just me. I'm very much a prayerful person. I believe that, God puts people in your lives for a reason, and God put things in your life for a reason, which is why, I feel like God's led me to this business. Now, so we have over 33 amazing products. And what I do is I just share. Um, I use some of the products, like I use the hair, skin, and nails myself. Um, I use what is called confianza when I'm stressed out. If you've seen my Instagram, a lot of times I talk about the new you, which a lot of people use for like basically muscle endurance when they're exercising. They're giving their body that extra endurance. I use it when I come home tired from my overnight and I just need like only 3 hours of sleep, because I have to work with my team members and different things like that. I have, my daughter to pick up and, help her with her studies. The New You is my savior. Like all natural, plant-based supplement, no caffeine, and I take one supplement and I go to sleep and I wake up after a 3 hour nap feeling so refreshed. So I really love my products, and I feel like to be successful in this business, it's result driven. The easiest way for you to go fast in this business to become successful is to just use the products and share. That's really all I do. I reach out to customers that express interest, and you know they allow me to share their pictures, and it's amazing, because people need these things. Like, you know we're the only company that sells these wraps. And when I tell you these wraps are amazing, they tighten in tone. When I saw like my wrap results after my second wrap, I was so amazed. And this is after I've already signed up, don't know what I'm getting myself into. I fell in love with the company even more, and I knew that, like I said, I was destined to be a part of this business. Now, what's also amazing in this business is not just that, but there are 3 simple steps. The first step is to join a party, meaning you give your $99, and once you give your $99, um, you already have a business plan set up for you, which means your website called an eSuites is created for you. Um, and in eSuites, you not only have your website, which is generated already with your inventory already in there, you have a 1099, which basically is like whatever your revenue you're generating, it automatically forms that for you. And it just access to everything. Every time you have a team member, every time you have a loyal customer, everything generates on your website, which is really cool because for anybody like me who is not experienced with how to run a business, it's already done for you once you pay your $99. So you join the party. And the second thing that you have to do is be Fast Start qualified. What that means is in your first 30 days, you have 4 loyal customers, meaning 4 people that want to fall in love with these products. And when I tell you that is so simple because there are so many products that people need, it's like amazing. You just share, you get your wraps, you share your results, and people are going to fall in love with the products. So that's step 2. And once you do that, you're what you call Fast Start qualified. And what that means is basically for every 2 customers that you sign up, you are eligible for a $25 wrap award. That means, let me show you the wraps. Where are my wraps? Okay, these beauties over here. So a full treatment is 4 wraps. And in your kit, when you pay your $99, not only do you get your website already built and made, ready to go, you're going to get 4 of these. Now, what some people do is they can sell, each wrap is worth $25. They sell back their wraps for $25, and they just, I don't have 4, probably so low, and they just made back their $100 that it took to start their business. Or you can be like me, who I was just like, I just used the 4 applications on myself, and I shared it. I shared it with my best friend who was like pretty skeptical. She saw my results and she's like, oh my God, I need to try this. I shared it with like another one of my friends and she was like, oh my God, what else do you have? Like, they saw my results and because of that, they fell in love with the products. I shared it on my Instagram and people fell in love with the products. So I love, love, love. And I'm very shy, so I don't sell. I share. I would tell people I'm not a salesman, but I do share very well. I share my results. I share my results with people. I love sharing. Like, it's just like when you see somebody wearing something very nice, you're like, hey, where did you get that from? It's the same concept. Like, somebody will see, like, my outfit on and like, hey, oh, what's It Works? And when I tell them, they're like, hey, what do you have? And then I start talking to them about the products and, sometimes that becomes a customer. So it's really cool. So yes, so when you're Fast Start qualified, you get this box, $100 value for only $25. So you can imagine you're paying $25 and now you can sell each wrap for $25 and you've just made back a profit of $75. So it's really cool. And every time you get 2 loyal customers. So now you imagine you have 4 loyal customers, you've just got, $25, $50 in wrap rewards, and that's a value of $150 you've just made. So super, super cool, guys. This is one way that you can make extra income is just by wraps. People love the wraps. When, you just try on a person like, hey, I want to see if it works. They pay $25 for it. and they fall in love, you've just made rap cash. So that's one of the ways. I mean, I've made over like $300 at one point in rap cash. Um, just last week, I made like $75 in rap cash. So it's really, really cool. Like, when I need like extra money, like when I need like gas money, or when I need like money to help my pay my car insurance, like this rap cash comes in handy. Um, so that's cool. Then the third step is to go Ruby. Sorry, my daughter's in the background. So that means that you have, for an example, three people. So your mom, your best friend, and your sister. And let's say your sister is so amped and charged up, and she really wants to be successful in this business. She just gets two of her friends to go join the business. Then you have five people, and that makes you eligible for what is called Ruby. When you're eligible to go Ruby, you can start making $500 a month. And when I tell you that is like a big deal, that's childcare. That was real for me, because I was just like, as a single mom, I was just telling my best friend this, like, to have money, extra income to pay for childcare is life changing, because like the biggest struggle, no matter how successful you are, like even me being a pediatric nurse, the biggest struggle is being able to afford childcare. Like, that can be an instant struggle. So when you're just by yourself and you have to think about the amount of money that you have to pay in a childcare, and that you're able to work from home to build a business with inspiring people, and you're able to make just $500 a month, like, it's super amazing. I'm telling you, like, it's changed my life. Like, a lot of the struggles that I've had before joining this business are no more. Um, Not even that, but just the sisterhood, like getting in touch with people that have similar goals as you, similar grinds. When you're up late at night and you're like, man, like, before this business, I didn't know how I was going to pay for childcare, or my why. Like, I didn't know how I was going to branch off from my parents, because that's a nest egg. You have to have support from family. So for me, it was just like, I can leave, I can branch off, I can be on my own, and not have to struggle, because I have this extra income to help me pay for childcare. And it keeps increasing. Like, this month we have what is called the Go Fast bonus. So from January to March, anybody that partners with me is eligible for a $10,000 bonus. Like, it gives me chills every time I think about it. Like, just the ability to be able to help you achieve a $10,000 bonus is surreal, is amazing, and it's why I love this company. So you achieve this goal of diamond in 10 months, and you are eligible for $10,000. It's life changing. The fact that I even have like over five figures in my bank account is amazing, and I couldn't have said that without this business. Um, so yes, amazing. And so yes, anywhere from January to March, you partner with me, and there's something called a Go Fast bonus. If you're partnered with me, but you're able to achieve it in 6 months, it's $5,000. And it's life changing, like I said. If you're a single mom out there, you know the struggle. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you still know the struggle. There's nothing like being able to work from home. There's nothing like being able to sit down next to you, or me right now, being able to be home next, like my daughter's in the shower, but I'm home. I'm here with her. We're gonna get in our jammies and watch movies. Like, this business has done that for me. Other nights I would come home tired because I'm working a second job, and I'm just exhausted and I'm frustrated because I'm working so much and nothing's coming out of it. But now I'm in a business where I'm just like, I'm able to pay off debt. I'm able to pay off things that before was just like, I can't pay that off. Like, I just have to keep putting this loan into forbearance because I can't afford to pay it, or, Sally Mae is just gonna have to wait because I can't afford that. Or, yeah, I'm a pediatric nurse, but I don't really reap the benefits because I have so much debt. Now I don't worry because I get to pay it off because if it works. That was a long spiel, but it's my why. This business, you have to have a why. You have to have a drive. That's going to drive you. That's going to motivate you. And this business is a results driven business. You have a why, you have a goal, and you will achieve it. And my goal is to help as many people as I can. People like you who are inspired, who are motivated, who want to do something for their son, their daughter, their mom, their dad, their partner. This business is for you. You have that drive. You have that push to do whatever it takes to win. And I want you to win. I want you to succeed. That's my goal. I don't go to sleep until somebody's won. I don't go to sleep till I've touched somebody, because that is my goal. My goal is to reach out to as many people, because I know the minute I joined up, I felt the tears that I cried, because I'm like, this is it. This is what I needed. This is what my daughter needed. Oh, sorry. We all need that. We all need something that's going to drive us to want so much more than we've ever could have imagined. We want to think about being able to be home and enjoy Christmas and Thanksgiving and all those holidays, to enjoy your kids, to enjoy your family, to enjoy life. That's what It Works is about. You know, the chills that you get when your CEO gives away $20,000 because he wants to help this family who can't afford to pay their rent. I'm telling you, I get teary-eyed all the time, because not only has my life changed, those who have partnered with me's lives have changed. Those on my team, lives have changed. This business is fun. It's about fun, friendship, and freedom. So if you want to have fun, if you're looking for friendship, because we're going to be friends. We got to be friends. We got to build a relationship. That's just it. And freedom. And in this world, you say Americans, there's no such thing as freedom. Yes, we have freedom in this company. And it's an amazing feeling. So I hope that I got like pretty much a gist. I gave you just an idea of what this company is about. If you are watching this and you feel inspired, definitely reach out to me. This business is for you. And just let's go fast. You're partnering with me anytime by the end of March. You're going to be entitled to this Go Fast bonus. Or not only that, just reaching bonuses like a get out of debt bonus. You're going to be entitled to those bonuses. Don't hesitate. Just do it. You know, the worst thing that you can do is doubt yourself. Whatever you feel like you have the potential in doing, you can do it. Don't doubt yourself. That's the worst thing you can do. Believe in yourself. Believe that you're incapable of everything. Believe that you're capable of receiving residual income. Believe that. As a pediatric nurse, before this company, I would have never imagined myself making residual income. I would have never imagined myself being a leader to so many people, to be a motivator, to be inspiring. But I'm that and then some, and I feel like I'm ready to teach as many people as I can. And I love when I can get on the phone and teach my team how to be leaders. So enjoy your night, guys. If you're watching this, like I said, and feel inspired, partner with me. We're going to have a roller coaster of emotions and tears, because I do get emotional when you guys succeed, but it's all for the best.